Good morning, friends. Today we are going to learn next part of module number 3rd, that is part 4th, essay writing. In the previous lectures of module number 3rd, writing skills for competitive examinations, we learned about the formal letter writing and informal letter writing and its structure as well. Now we are going to learn the next part of our writing skills for competitive examinations is essay writing. See how there is a definitions made by the various dictionaries and the books. What is the meaning of the essay or the word essay? That is, the word essay is defined in Oxford Dictionary as a short piece of writing on a particular subject, while Vrain and Martin define it in high school English grammar and composition as a written composition giving expression to one's own personal ideas or opinions on some topic. Thus, essay is written composition. Essay is written composition where the writer, the person, expresses his or her opinion on a topic, provides information on various subjects, narrates his or her experiences, or gives his or her imaginary views about something. Essays have certain characteristics features. Any essay should have unity to develop a single theme. There should be a certain logical order from the beginning to the end. At the same time, it should be short, conversational style, and personal touch in the essays makes them impressive. So, we must also know how to develop the skills of essay writing. It is a skill. Remember, writing is not only uh, read something and copy it as it is, but write down your own thoughts and ideas in your own words is a skill. That's why it is called as a skill. The skill of writing essays impressively needs some basic preparations like extensive reading. See, from the beginning of our term of your BA third, I always insist you read extensively. Avantar Vachan. Minute observation. You must have minute observation about anything. Discussion on various topics with people or groups. I always suggest you discuss various topics from among your friends. Information about current affairs. Basic knowledge about language and social sciences. So, etc. These are the necessary skills for essay writing. Then only you can develop your ideas and write down a good essay. It is your rough material with which you can develop your idea in a proper way. What is the rough material? That is the extensive reading, minute observation, discussion on various topics, information about current affairs are the rough material for your writing of an essay. The language of your essay must be free from grammatical or spelling mistakes. Though there is not specific structure or layout for writing essays, for effective essay writing, you can logically organize your topic. Logically means as per your ideas and thoughts. Logically organize your topic into three parts. Then you can make your ideas through these three parts, that is logical organization or logical presentation might go introduction to the topic, body of the essay, a middle part of the essay, and after that conclusion. See in detail how introduction, you should write down the introduction to the essay, introduction to that topic, essay topic. It is important to state the topic you are going to discuss or develop in the essay. The introduction should contain your main idea on the content or the concept. You can introduce the topic of your essay by giving definitions, making a general statement, or referring to a well known quotation, a proverb, a brief story or incident, a related news, or a piece of information. Generally, the first paragraph of the essay is introductory. So, suppose you are to write an essay on global warming and its impact on India. You can introduce the topic by discussing the concept of global warming and how it affects the world. See the example. Global warming can be defined as a gradual increase in the temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. It is a long term rise in the average temperature of the Earth since 1880, the year when record keeping of the same started. It is observed that the changes in temperature have been much greater than the previous years since mid 20th century. It is also observed that the level of carbon dioxide has been steadily increasing. Carbon dioxide absorbs the heat reflected from the Earth's surface. It results into warming the Earth's atmosphere. This is the introduction of an essay on global warming and its impact on India. Here in this introductory essay, writer write down only about the concept of global warming and what is the reason of global warming. So, in the next part, the middle or body of the essay, it is the core part and the most important one where you can develop your idea logically. You can develop your idea into various paragraphs. The paragraph should be well constructed. Be careful that each paragraph focuses on a single idea that supports the topic of the essay. Use linking devices properly. There should be a kind of logical balance in arranging the body of the essay. Suppose if the subject is good or bad uses of the essay, the in arranging the body of the essay, there should be a kind of logical balance in arranging the body of the essay. Suppose if the subject is good and bad use of mobile phones, do not devote three quarters of the essay to good uses and a single quarter for bad uses. While writing an essay on global warming and its impact on India, you can express your ideas into various paragraphs logically. These paragraphs may be organized on the following points. Remember, one of the most important thing when you are going to write down an essay, you can write down first of all the points, which thoughts you are going to elaborate in your essay. First part about here, first point is given about the global warming and its impact on India. First point, causes and effects of global warming on the earth. India as one of the worst. Second point, India as one of the worst sufferer countries due to global warming. Third point, impact of global warming on glaciers and mountains in India. Fourth, increasing sea levels and danger to coastal areas including cities like Mumbai. Illustrate how India is suffering from imbalance in seasons and rain patterns. Sixth point, impact on social, political, economic, agricultural, and industrial sectors in India. So, you can increase or decrease the number of paragraphs as per the need of the topic, and you can make those points clear throughout the essay, throughout your writing, and you can complete your essay and come to the conclusion of that essay. Third part is about conclusion. An impressive and satisfying end of the essay adds richness to your essay. Remember, friends, from the beginning to the end, reader must read it in at a time. he should not leave the paragraph, he should not leave the essay because he never understand or he is getting bored. So you should write down in that way reader should read it till the end of the essay. So an impressive and satisfying end of the essay adds richness to your essay. Conclusion is the summing up of your ideas or thoughts in the essay. You can conclude your essay with a striking expression, a suitable quotation from prose or poetry, an invocation or drawing interferences, etc. You can conclude the essay Global Warming and its Impact on India in the following way. See the example. The conclusion of the essay The Global Warming and its Impact on India. There is an urgent need to find out measures to control global warming. There is a need to change policies in sectors like land, energy, industry, buildings, transport, and urban development. Appropriate legal framework needs to be enacted by central government as well as the state governments to minimize emissions of greenhouse gases. Other initiatives like steps for conservation of environment, tree plantation, and use of compressed natural gas as fuel, controlled use of transport, usage of renewable sources of energy should be implemented strictly. Besides, there should be strong national environmental policy regarding prevention of environmental pollution and waste management. In short, being the victim of global warming, we need to take confident initiatives to control global warming. So, this might be the conclusion of the essay Global Warming and its Impact on India. So, here you can understand how you should begin your essay. Write down the middle part of the essay, elaborate your ideas with the help of the various points, various thoughts, and after that, conclude in very good and well manner. So, here we end for today that essay writing, introduction, middle part, and the conclusion. In the next lecture, we will learn about the types of essays.